little bit.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm Neha.
Okay.
Originally, I am from Himachal Pradesh, but presently I
Okay.
stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I am a
Okay.
homemaker and I run my YouTube channel where I post videos related English language or subject. Whatever I learn, whatever I know, I keep updating on my YouTube channel. And
Mm-hmm.
recently, I have started joining these kind of video sessions where I can explore
Okay.
myself in a better way,
Okay.
where I can get opportunities to speak with different people, and I'm having really amazing experience, and
Okay.
that's all
Okay.
about me. Yes.
So nowadays you are having a conversation with the different people and
Yes.
take taking advantage of it,
Right.
and nowadays you are improving your spoken. So what the
Yes.
process like everybody is nowadays learning English through this process. So
Yes.
what
Yes.
would you think about this?
Yes, it is actually. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Because if we want to, because we are, as I told you, that I am a homemaker. Biggest hurdle is being a homemaker. You are just restricted to your place. You
Yeah,
can't go out, or you don't meet many people
yeah, yeah,
whom you can speak with, right? So, and the thing is, we can't join, or we can't afford each and every platform, which is the best way, because we are
yeah,
interacting without paying anything, right?
yeah,
Without paying a penny. Moreover, we are making friends. Now there are so many
yeah,
YouTubers whom we know, and it's not like that. They don't seem strangers now. And when we, like, now we are meeting for the first time, but as you entered, I feel that positive vibe. Okay, now I am adding one more new friend. And you know what, when we know that in front of us a tutor, we get conscious and we are not able to give our best, because
yeah,
that thing, we give that message to our brain that this
yeah,
person is going to judge us. But
yeah, yeah.
now, as we are talking, we are speaking, so I'm quite free, quite relaxed. There is nothing in my mind. So
Mm.
it is, this is the best
Way of
thing.
learning.
Yes,
Way
yes,
of
this is
learning. So if I
actually.
talk about myself, my name is Nisha Singh. So I'm also a homemaker. I think it's enough to introduction to each other. And nowadays
Okay.
I'm also working on my spoken English. Even so, it's like you. I'm very impressed in this process, which is giving us a lots of energy. Even if I talk about like technology, if I
Hmm.
talk about my English, or even lots of things, because
Yes,
we are connecting different people from the different part of the country,
country,
right?
right, right.
Yeah. So it's
So
a good. And earlier you told that we are learning, we are saving our time even, and we just sitting in a AC room in our
yes.
drawing room, and we are taking in classes. So it's
Right.
a good
And
thing.
that too, we are not spending a penny.
Becoming more smarter than before. So what do you
Yes,
think? Yeah. So what
right,
do you think?
exactly. Yes, exactly. I completely agree with this, because as you told that you are 53, let me tell you, you don't look.
Oh,
And
thank you.
yes, really. And I would like to tell you that I am 40, and when I deal with younger people, like
But
I
you
got a,
are very slim. You are very slim, slim trim.
when I am talking or I'm dealing with these people, I get to know so many of new things, because they are going to their universities, college. They have that
Mm,
sense of, as you told, that they have that knowledge of technology that maybe we lack,
yeah.
because we are not going out, we are not stepping out. And when we studied, our time was a different zone. We didn't have Google,
Yeah.
internet facilities, right? So it's really amazing. I can see a smart Neha now, who's quite confident, efficient, and proficient in this language. Earlier, I used to get nervous when I'm sitting in front of any stranger, so it was kind of jittery feeling. But now I don't feel like that. I'm happy. I'm glad to interact with new people, and when there is a woman in front of me, especially, so I can relate. As you told that you are a homemaker, so I'm able to connect with you immediately, because there is a connection between homemakers,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's kind of not a virtual interaction. I just give it the name of virtual kitty party kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Actually, earlier,
Nice. Yes. Nisha, I want to know which place do you belong?
oh, yeah, yeah. I'm connecting right now from Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. Okay. So, what is the reason? Like, what is that motivation or reason behind improving your communication skills?
Yeah, that I first of all, I wanted to develop my personality, my personal skills, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, second one is actually I'm running a NGO. In
Okay.
NGO, yeah. So in the NGO, I want to open a English speaking classes.
Okay. Fine.
So that's the second reason. And every today, sometime if you are not in a good at anything, whatever
Right.
is English or anything else.
Yes.
So at the time, if you have enough time, maybe in my point of view, maybe you should increase if you have a passion for it.
Yes.
So I'm
Definitely.
very passionate about this language. I will be a good at English at my English. So after that I would
Yes.
open English spoken classes in my NGO.
Right.
That's why
Because
I
yes, English, this language is a doorway to so many new opportunities. And
Mm.
yes, I just want, like, I am curious to know about your NGO, because I am really into these kind of activities when
Okay.
it comes to social service. So anytime
Okay.
if you feel like in your NGO, like, I am always there to give my services, if the knowledge I have, because I am
If
masters
you
in English.
if you get a chance, you want to do
Yes.
like that type of
Yes, I
social.
can provide online classes, virtual classes, whatever. I can deal with younger ones, deals, right? So I am always there, because I have that spark to do something for the well-being of my society, and if I can be of your, work, so I am
Yeah,
always
and
it.
they are those people's kids like they are underprivileged.
Privilege, right?
Yeah, underprivileged. They
Have registered, you will not get any funds from government or
after,
okay.
yeah, after actually I don't want to register it, but in nowadays people thinking that it is these NGOs is running on the behalf of the making the money. So I
Okay.
don't want to. Yeah, so I
Hmm.
just run it very smoothly from my own pocket. So
Okay.
that's not a big deal.
But it's commendable, because it's been long time since
Yeah.
it's been like 4 6 years you are running on your
Mm.
own, be it your son, but it's like that you are managing everything. So that's commendable, and right. So it's not everyone's cup of tea, I would say, because we are just in thinking process. Okay, we have to do something for the society, but you have taken that step, you have taken that initiative, and that's what matters. It doesn't matter, Nisha, how big or smaller
Yeah.
NGO you are running. Your efforts, your dedication and your intention matter, and it's really commendable job you are doing,
Thank you,
like
dear.
next level, because in this age we all are just being very selfish. We are just thinking about ourselves first, no? We
Yeah.
want to fulfill our desires and our hobbies kind of stuff, but yes, doing something for the welfare of society, that too without any outer help, it's not
Yeah, son, you are like you are a extrovert, introvert, you like just
yes.
being isolated person or enjoy some others' company. So, which type of
Oh.
person are you?
Yes. So I am an easygoing person. I get familiar with people easily. Like, it doesn't take time to befriend people. But yes, at the same time, I like my own company. I cannot be surrounded by people every time. Every time, I need some me time, and I enjoy my company.
You
I am
need
com- I am
you need
completely.
yes. your space. You need your space.
Yes. I need my space completely. And
Rather-
I am a family person. I love spending time with my family, friends, speaking to my mother. Mostly, I'm busy taking my online sessions, classes, and just working on my communication skills. And yes, I do all my household stuff on my own. I don't have any another help. Like I never go for any maid, or I prefer working myself because it gives me happiness, and I feel like okay, I'm doing something or the other thing, because I don't if I'm working all my household stuff, so I don't have to join a gym, or I don't have to go out to maintain my figure. Right? And yes, doing household stuff by myself, it gives me mentally,
that
it
is
makes it relax me actually, because I love grooming my home. I
okay.
love grooming my like myself, and also I love grooming my home. So, and I'm a person who is into music. I love listening to music. Whenever I am overjoyed, whenever I'm thrilled or down, I always go for music. It always lifts my mood up. It
Okay.
soothes my soul, and it refreshes me. So music is a power bank for me. And
Okay.
but yes, I am a typical Bollywood Hindi music lover. No Hollywood
Okay.
music, nothing. Just Hindi
I'm
music,
just going
special.
to ask this question.
No, yeah.
Traveling and outing person. And
Okay.
whenever I free, at the time I want to watch movies, some
Okay.
entertaining movies, like some rom-com type movies. Rom-com is like romantic movies. So I am
Romantic.
a like emotional person. So I like the that type of movie I like to watch. And if I and I'm a like extrovert person. So all the time, whenever I have time and I get time, at that time I just pick my phone and started talking to my mother, my sister.
Yes.
So I'm an extrovert person, and I easily make friends. I easily make friends, so I like hang out with my friends. Like sometime we have a lunch with my friend, and sometime watching movie like that. I
Time.
my
Right.
with
That's very
friends.
nice. That's very
Yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
it's actually good. I have only few friends, but yes, like you can count, I can count easily my friends, but they are my childhood friends. We
Okay.
don't meet usually, but we don't meet, we don't speak usually very oftenly,
Mm-hmm.
but we are connected emotionally, mentally, we are connected. And like I just say my friends my treasure. Or I have
Yeah,
only three, four friends only, but they are my treasure of my life. So,
yeah,
yes,
ever it
yes,
is. And so your good friends are like a they are work like a medicine, you know.
right,
Yeah,
yes.
you if you share your problem with
Hmm.
your friends, I think you are not need any motivator, you know.
Right, exactly. And having a true friend in this
Hmm.
age is like a miracle or achievement, because
Yeah,
we cannot rely on everyone.
yeah.
So we need to be very conscious while making friends and while sharing our emotions, because
Hmm.
everyone is not getting us.
One
Everyone
question,
has.
one question is rise here,
Mhm.
like. Do you believe that should you share your personal, yeah, like your family talks, should you share with your friend, or if you shared sometime, do you have remember any innocent? Do you remember any incident which has become very awkward?
For me, okay. So as such, I don't have any incident with my friends. As I told you, I have only few friends, and
Mm,
I can trust them blindly. And we share our problems with each other, and we never have to face these kind of situation where someone just disclose or spill the beans, and we feel like
yeah.
embarrassing or kind of stuff. No, But yes, when it comes to sharing something very personal, so it's completely depend, I guess, individually, what type of a person you are, and whom you are talking, which type of person he or she is. It completely
Yeah.
depends, right? So you need to be very cautious, you need to be very clear with your thoughts, right? And I would suggest not to share each and everything about yourself with
Yeah.
anyone, right? Better to go with your family members instead of looking this kind of emotional friendship. Better to go, you can share with your husband, you can share with your children or your parents, your sister, siblings, right? So I would suggest, because we are living in a world which is full of different type of mindsets. We can't
Yeah.
rely on everyone, and we don't
We can't
we
take advantage of
yes,
your personal information or
yes,
personal
yes,
talk. Yeah,
yes,
and in future they can get
yes,
advantage. Yeah, yeah.
right, right. So we
Mm.
should be careful while
Yeah,
sharing our
definitely.
emotions.
Yeah. That conversation was wonderful, but you are a very fluent. You are become
Oh,
very. You are
thank you so
using
much.
advanced words and structure. So I am very
I
impressed with you.
Yes,
Mm.
I'm working on this, and I try to be more fluent
Use
and
this.
comfortable.
No, it's very
Yes,
good.
yes,
You are trying use these advanced structure and
yes,
vocabulary
yes.
also. So
Right,
it's
right.
good. I think we should do this. And how long have you been doing work on your English?
Actually, as I told you that I have done masters in English, so it's just like that. My subject was this. But yes, I am telling you very honestly that MA English has nothing to do with your speaking skills. That is a
What?
different thing.
What, my dear? You did your masters in English language, so maybe
But
some advance
I
would you have
I
taken
tell you.
from this? Mm,
See, I tell you, I did my master's in 2005. No, so first
okay.
of all, it's a long gap. In between, I wasn't in touch with my subject, but that was a subject, right? We have novels, poetry, and there was one subject that was linguistic. So that was a different thing. Like studying English subject and learning English language, both are polar parts. We can't we can't connect, because when it comes to your fluency, it
Okay.
only demands practice. You need to
Yeah.
speak up. you may be
Yeah.
you may be good at grammatical concepts, you may be good at writing skills, but until and unless you are practicing enough, you are speaking, that too with different people, then only you become fluent. Otherwise, if you are taking online tuition classes, you will be comfortable with your students, right? Or you are taking normal physical classes in a classroom, you will be comfortable with your students, and when you get any chance to interact with any different people, you are going to get confused. So this is my personal experience, because now as I started interacting with so many people, then only I can see myself growing more confident. And
Okay.
one thing that also that mattered, as I told you, when I get to know that in front my there is a tutor, then I get conscious. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, so it technology is also not my cup of tea, but yes,
Yeah.
now I am getting in touch with this kind of session, so I am having that
At the same time, working on
hmm.
the simultaneously, like on
Yes,
the
yes,
information, on technology, everything.
yes, yes. So that is the reason, when you have that environment daily basis, right? So you get familiar with some structures, so you
Mhm.
can easily deal with those, and you just
It,
keep on practicing in this manner. You are
mm,
pretty good. You are speaking in a good manner. It's not like that you have to struggle more. But yes, sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes we get
yeah.
fumbles. So it's very
Yeah.
normal. It's very natural. I used to do even nowadays. Sometimes when I am not in a good frame of mind, I just get stuck. So it depends on, I guess, the mindset
It
also.
depends.
And yes, sometimes you are not in a good mood, then too you don't feel
Yeah.
like speaking. So
So, So Neha, if I talk about like we are talk about like you did masters in English. So there is no concern the master degree while it comes to the speaking.
I can't say that there is no concern, but in my case, I can say definitely. You know why? Because I completed my master's in 2005, and you can see a long gap. I wasn't working, I wasn't teaching, and I wasn't doing anything. I was completely busy taking care of
You
my
are not in
family.
touch. You are not
Yes.
in touch in English.
Yes,
Yeah.
I. But now, if I talk about these young children who are just completing their
Uh,
masters, and by the
Master.
time they are also working on their communication skills, so definitely
Yeah.
it is going to help them because
Yeah. Yeah.
they have that understanding of this language, right?
Mm.
They have read so many of novels, poems, and this language is not alien for them, so
Yeah.
definitely it's going to work. And
Mm.
it helps actually because you are dealing with this language all the time when you are pursuing MA English. So you have so many books to read. In a way, you are reading, right? And in your during your classes, you are uh,
All
communicating
the
with your
time.
teachers, with your
Yeah.
friends. So in a way, that is also, that comes also under your practice
Yeah.
session. So it
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yes, in my case, the reason is that I wasn't in touch for a long
Mm.
time. That's why
Yeah.
I, and you know what, when I did my MA, there wasn't like we didn't have a proper faculty. Sometimes there was no specific teacher for a
Mm.
specific subject. So it was very struggling for us, but we managed somehow. So that now it's a drastic change if we compare now. Like
Yeah.
students have so many ways. They have YouTube, they
In
have Google.
in social media and this modern technology are
Yes,
giving lots of opportunity today
right.
today's generation actually.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So they are taking lots of advantage. Even we are also taking this advantage.
See, and I always tell to my son. My son is studying in ninth standard. So I tell my son also to my students. In this age, you do not need to get extra tuition classes, paid classes, because their YouTube is providing you so much of good knowledge for free.
Contents. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
you need to be consistent with your learning. If you are a
Yeah.
serious learner, if you are a genuine learner, you
Mm.
can find so much of knowledge on
Yeah.
YouTube. But it
Yeah.
depends on in like your choice. So but students
Right.
are running after paid classes. They are paying
Yeah.
very like high fee or pretty good amount to
Yeah.
so many of prestigious uh, what to say,
Uh,
institutions, prestigious
yeah.
institution. But I would always prefer that if you are a curious learner, you can find a way anywhere. You do not need to run
Yeah.
after
Yourself.
these institutions. Instead, you can learn. There are so many sites which are providing knowledge
Oh,
free
but
of
I
cost.
recently, but if I say honestly, tell honestly, I subscribed Clappingo classes like 1 month. I just want to search the what is the process of the
Yes.
Clappingo classes, and I also subscribed the 12 classes of Clappingo.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine.
So,
If,
uh, but you can. It's not necessary to join the Clappingo
yes.
classes. You can do it yourself. So
Yes.
there is a lot of mass like you have to book the session.
Session.
You are not able to book the your favorite teacher. So there is a lots
Right.
of problem. Yeah.
Recently, I have also taken subscription of English Yari because that was the cheapest one. Lepo is pretty, yes, that is
Uh,
costly actually as compared to.
I got a coupon any student
Okay,
which is yeah from this
okay. You got discount.
conversation. Yeah,
Okay,
I got a coupon which is I got this process like I was having session with this with a person like
okay.
having a
Understood.
conversation.
got your point. Okay.
Then he gave me the coupon subscription, and you can take. You want to join the clapping, or you can use my coupon. That's
Right.
earlier I was saying that we are taking advantage doing this,
Yes.
having these sessions.
Yes.
I
So
also take advantage.
actually, you know what? When I when I took my subscription of English Yari, that time I wasn't aware of Skype. These video session, I wasn't aware. Yes,
I
I
was
have just
also aware.
I just started last month only. So I took their subscription for my YouTube channel's content, because
Yeah.
these, right. So, but telling you frankly, whenever I am speaking with those tutors, I think I am not able to give my best in front of those tutors.
Yeah.
I
Same is
never, right?
so it's same doing with me. Nowadays it's doing with me.
Yes.
Same. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm telling
Same.
you some.
Even I'm very comfortable with you. I'm
Ah,
a happy association. We are just
yes.
transfer our communication very
Communication.
easily.
Yes.
We can do this very easily. But when I just sit with the expert teacher and just starts fumbling and
Yes.
lots mistakes I start
Right.
doing, and these problems, because it's in
Yes.
our mind.
Mind.
I'm sitting in front of the expert, so that's
Yes.
the reason.
We become conscious. So it
Yeah.
happens with me.
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes after the session, I feel really sad that I did not do my best.
I could
Yes.
have did my I could have
Yes.
done my best, but
Best.
I didn't.
But now, and these sessions, these always make me happy. After session, I'm always fresh. Okay, it was nice interaction. So okay, Nisha, I'll see you again because I have another session.
Okay.
It was at 3 o'clock. It's 3:10. I'm getting messages.
Okay, dear.
So yes,
It was a wonderful meeting with
yes,
you, and I
exactly.
hope again.
Yes,
Uh,
we will speak again. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay.
you just inform me, and
Yes.
always. Okay, dear.
Okay. Bye bye. Take care.
Have a nice day. Okay, bye bye.